Right, hi everyone. Something a bit different this time. We've had the drone up. You've probably seen some bit of footage. If I make this into a video, there'll be a bit of footage before this. Got the awning set up there, and you would have also seen a bit of a time lapse of that going up. Doesn't take long to put up. One person can manage that easy enough. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you a quick look around my van. Right, so it's an old van, oldie but goodie. So got this awning. There's Margaret. Say hello, Margaret.
Hello.
And yeah, the awning is quite good. Got that off eBay, and it's got fitted curtains in it, and used it quite a few times now, and it's does the job. Gives us that extra space that we need. So yeah, we have only just got here, so we're just setting up. Got an Audi special there for a caravan awning, and the obligatory Crocs in there. So anyway, right, as we go in through the side door, let's come round here. So as you come in, we have a microwave with eggs in, of course, like you do, and got a cupboard, toiletries that up there. Didn't do anything with over the cab, but I found one of them slimline plastic boxes that we can keep the bread and rolls and other snacks. The cab, just standard cab, nothing special. 2 seats, steering wheel, pedals, that's it. So right, and here we have, of course, a wardrobe. So we've get plenty of clothes in there. This is good. And while we're there, we might as well get this out, because this is a bit of an afterthought. This was. So this is actually an offcut from the worktop, and what I've done gives us extra workspace when we're doing a big cook up or something like that. I do like cooking, so I just needed a bit of extra workspace, same as that one there. That gives me loads of workspace to work with. No idea why it's a little bit of a different colour, but anyway. So yeah, that's all that there. Let me just put it down there a minute. I'll put that back. That's that one. I'll get rid of that one. So yeah, they stay in there. That's out of the way. Keeps that all out of the way. And moving on, just use all these little puck lights. We've got them all individual, so we've got the interior ones down here, all on one switch. There's 4 of them there. That one up there is for a switch down by the door, so if coming in at night, you've got that one to put on. Have a little bit of a luxury. We do have the toilet. Right. So again, use that for having a shave, having a wash, brush your teeth, all that palaver. And yeah, that just sits up there. It's good, and it's small, but it does what we want it to do. And again, that's That's on a separate switch as well. And okay, so moving on. Yeah, got the kitchen over here. Got the sink and hob. The famous glass, very expensive glass. If you've seen any of my videos, you might have seen this, but if not, then there'll be a link up there. So I think it's that side. Yeah, had a bit of an accident with one of them. Don't leave the gas on. So yeah, that's that. And moving down, we've got, again, it's all, this is all made out of plywood. It's not 9mm plywood is what all the cupboards are made out of. Batten frames. I did have a plan, I just made it up as I went along, really. That's just got knives, forks, cutlery, tea towels. Under this one, that's like food, coffee, pots and pans down the bottom. Still got a little bit of painting to do, but it's, and in this one, that's got our water storage and everything, which we can also access from the other side. When that door is fully open, we can access it from the outside. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, we got, don't fall out of the door. So yeah, we've got a door there, which we access the water, USB socket there, diesel tank there for the diesel heater, which is underneath the seat there. Yeah, I put in some of these spotlights for a little bit of extra light. A 240 socket there and a 240 socket there. They run off of the inverter, which is under the bed. Up here you've got obviously Chinese diesel heater, inverter, more USBs, control panel up there. What we at, 13.2, not doing too bad. Yeah, put in just a couple of cheap Fiat roof vents. They're not fans, they're just vents, but they're permanently vented, so having two of them, it does give a little bit of an airflow. That one does have the blackout blind on it. Yeah, I've got the bed there. Underneath here is where I keep my fridge. There is a 12-volt socket behind there where I can keep that plugged in. The gas bottle is basically just behind this corner here in a gas locker. Got the dropout vent, it's all sealed up and that, just in case anybody wanted to know. So yeah, I carpeted all the bedroom mainly because I was using plywood. Not a lot else you can do with plywood apart from paint it. Roll over in the night, you touch the walls, it's going to be cold. So I decided to carpet all the bedroom area. That way, if you roll over, touch the walls, you're not going to get woken up with a shock. So yeah, so that's that there. I've had people ask about that. That's actual car trim. That bit is actually 12mm, and that's 12mm car trim, and that runs all the way round, up to the top there. B&Q floor tiles. They do the job. Not quite at home, but it feels like it. So yeah, going back to the back here, more USBs, lights, door handle, ideal for the Chinese diesel heater remote. Over this side, oh, see your hand. Got my tablet mounted there, which we watch YouTube of course, and anything else that we can get on it. Couple of cupboards, won't open those, but hey, plenty storage, plenty of storage there. I may have to put shelves in because we really only use about half of it, and we could do with a shelf in there just to divide the clothes up. Yeah, it's a I think it's 5'10" bed, 5 foot head to toe, 4 foot width, which is fine by me. I'm 5'7", so I can lay out across there, that's not a problem. And yeah, basically that's about it really. It's a shelf up there, quite a deep shelf. We keep chargers, bug zapper, all that sort of palaver up there. And it's plenty big enough for us to. So yeah, it's all made out of plywood, battening, old sterling board, which I had a new sheet of, near enough a full sheet. And this was just a works van that I'd had since 2013, and just decided to do something with it beginning of last year during lockdown. Nothing else to do, and I've got carpets on the floor, but I have fitted lino throughout. We've just got these removable mats because we do go wild camping most of the time, so it just helps keep the mess down. And take them out and shake them. So yeah, that's basically my van. So here we are, back to me. And yeah, it's a bit of an old van, but as I say, it's, oh, hold on a minute, I'm standing on a hill there. So yeah, it's a bit of an old van. I didn't want to plough thousands into it, but it runs, starts, goes. It's not a bad looking van. It does what we want it to do. It keeps us warm, dry. It's well insulated, got 2 inches on the walls. Yeah, very cosy. Doesn't have windows, but we didn't want windows. Keep it a bit stealth like. So I'll just take you around the other side just to, anybody looks at it, it's just an ordinary van, so we can park up wherever, whenever. Got solar panels on the roof. I can't show you in the back at the moment because that is literally full up with everything. Got the barbecue in there and charcoal and logs, because we're going to be here a few days. So, but what I'll do is I'll get some pictures of the electrical setup and the solar setup. So yeah, right, back home again now. Light's not very good, so right, that's better. So right, back home again now, and I said I'll show you the back of the van, under the bed. Yeah, just I'll spin you around so you can have a look. So underneath here I've got 2 130 amp hour batteries, and they are run from just a solar controller there. Got a solar controller there. Got the fuses in fuse box. That's the inverter, that runs my microwave. Split charge relay. Over this side, that's the gas bottle in there. Got the drop out vent in the bottom, spare wheel, nothing special. Got a little smoke alarm up there, just in case anything does start smouldering, which it shouldn't, because it's all, everything's all fused and everything, so yeah, lights, socket there for when I'm on a hookup, and that's it. There's plenty of room in there for what I need. Cable there. So there you have it. That's basically my van tour. Alright then. So thanks for watching. If you like that, just give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And hopefully I'll have another video out soon. And a little bit different this one. So yeah, just keep an eye out for it. Alright mate. Cheers. Bye.